Well, hello and welcome to part four of many of my Naked Faith run in Elden Ring. Running the Blue Dancer charm with a Dex Faith build. And so, yeah, we'll get right into it and pick up where we left off. I'm here in Leyndell. When you take this transporter trap, you're like, oh, wait, holy smokes. Yeah, it's a long way away from the rest of the map that you've been to so far. And this little guy right here, the Tower of Return, is what yeets you all the way up to Leyndell. You can get your first look around. I mean, the capital city is gorgeous. The storytelling, the environmental storytelling they do with like everything you can see here is just fantastic, right? There's the Erd tree up close. That's a bit of a drop. Definitely don't want to go down there. Okay. And I haven't even quite touched the grace yet, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'll spend runes if I can. Oh, so very close. Yeah, that's when I end up saving my golden runes for, because using just one tiny little golden rune, I can spend enough for a level. Actually, let's go ahead and work on getting the baseline for that scythe. And then I only have 100 runes left going into this, really big, epic boss fight here. And I'm going to actually go back to the upgraded Sashmir for this guy. Those upgrade levels are incredibly important when fighting something like this. You know, if it's one level later, yeah, it's not as big of a deal, but +3 versus as +0, this is, quite a bit different here. And we'll go ahead and just start with that guy. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh. I didn't realize that hit me. Like, I realize I'm severely underpowered for this guy, but I thought I was doing pretty well. The nice thing is I can just try again. And if it seems like I'm entirely overclassed, then I'm definitely underpowered. Then, oh goodness. Yeah. Yeah. So, sometimes knowing when to run away and or just run in and grab the thing you need is a very important skill here in Elden Ring. Now see, I'm not even going to try and get those runes. I'm just going to run over here as fast as my little flappy feet can carry me, and I'm going to get the item I came here for. There we go. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Can I get him? I can be greedy. Yay! And boop. Reset. So yeah, honestly, if you want an item, there is nothing wrong with doing what I just did. If you feel that like that's a valid way to grab what you want, do it. Because now I have what I came here for, and since I've touched the site of grace, I can leave. So I think I still am short one. Yep, one smithing stone, one. So let's go ahead and think of somewhere I might be able to get that down here. Let's see. Oh, well, Castle Morn would definitely be one of those spots. Yeah, let's go to Castle Morn. Castle Morn's a bit long. Probably going to be most of the rest of this video. If I complete the whole thing. We'll see. Okay, there we go. I mean, realistically, I just need like a single smithing stone. You know, I might be better off going to gate front. Like, I don't know of any other ones directly off the top of my head, and I don't want to just... Oh, you know? Let's see if Kale's got some. Not that I have any runes right now. Hey, buddy.
Wait, well, you're...
He does not.
Goodbye.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure I bought most of the other ones I could. Oh, you know? Yeah. You know, and sometimes you'll just end up squirreling around and finding something you don't need, and that's fine too. And like here, I don't know. I may or may not find what I'm looking for at this next merchant. Oh, there's an Ash of War down there. Okay, on an invisible scarab. Let's go. Really, buddy? What a jerk. Ah. Okay. Ah. Really should, like, be patient. Realistically, Unsheathed would be a great great one for this. Let's see here. So we had here and here. Okay. Let me tell you how much I miss having like a dragon breath or something with a wider AoE than catch flame at the moment. There we go. Damp sweep. Okay, cool. Do. Oh, hey. Oh, you're not a merchant. Hi, buddy. Okay. Here I am riding up just like, ooh, let's go. This will be fun. I think after I get my next smithing stone so I can upgrade, I will probably start taking on stormveil. Like, I'm level 20. Um, you know, there's all kinds of people that say, oh, you should take it on at this or that level, but really, like, you'll know when you kind of feel ready, and if you get there and it's really rough and you know, you don't get past the first boss or whatever, just go back out and level again. That's one of the, you know, beauties of this game, is that, like, you have that freedom to, like, go out and, you know, if you need to, you can, in quotes, over level. Like, I don't really think that that's really not a thing in this game, because quite frankly, like, you know, whatever level you feel comfortable at the content with is the level you should go for, you know?
You need. I don't want any trouble.
I'm not here for trouble. I mean, I look like it, considering I think I'm covered in blood again. Yes, thank you, my friend. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, I might want to buy that too. Also a short bow? Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see here. How much does that weigh? 2.5? Yeah, okay. Plenty of arrows. Let's see here. So one of those. A couple of those. Let's get this. Let's get the cookbook first. There we go. One more thing. Let's see here. Actually, funny enough. No. Yep, I know this is going to be way too heavy for me. There we go. 100 runes. Not selling any of those. Okay. Should be enough, though. It is. Oh, there we go.
Well, be on your way then.
I sure will. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Time for back to the church so I can upgrade the Uchi, which of course takes more runes. Let's see here. Rune 2, rune 4. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. That way I just have enough. Yeah, there we go. 99. 99. Sounds good. Alright. Guess I'll make my way. I'll make my way from Saints Bridge. I can catch the War Master Shek. Gonna bypass those guys. I could probably take that camp out, but I'm fine for now. I'm gonna go ahead and push the story along a little bit. And I suppose realistically, like, if I wanted to, I could, you know, run out to Fort Fartoth and... Oh, yeah, I haven't actually gone and seen Gurranq yet. I'm gonna do that real quick. See, you can tell I've got a lot of... There's always a lot of things I want to do, because there's so many, like, so much good stuff out there, right? Like, you can always find something else that'll help you in some way, shape, or form. And so, like, heading out to see Gurranq, especially when you have some death root, as a faith caster is wonderful. Like if you, and honestly, if you're playing a strength character, getting just the bare minimum, like 12 or so faith, will let you use the Beast Claw seal, and it scales off of strength. You can have really good incantations with a pure strength character in this. So, like, definitely don't discount, you know, being able to do something because, you know, oh, a strength character wouldn't be able to cast spells. Like, well, this, you know, you got it here. I don't know that Dex actually has anything that's purely scales Dex for spell casting, but I know Arcane does, both in seals and stabs. So you know, there's a there's a there's a lot of options out there. You could really go for Arcane Dex build to get the bleed up on something like the Uchi here. And then still take the Dragon Communion Seal, which scales off of Arcane. Hey there, buddy. I'm gonna give you 2 of these right now.
I smell it. Death. Feed it me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
You got it. All right. Cool.
I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Okay. Well, there we go. So there's the first 2 death root from Limgrave. I'm going to go ahead and get a talisman that I know is here while I'm out here. Just down the hill there, by the way, past that guy, is one of my favorite like rune farming spots for early game. It you can stealth around and kill the Volga militia there pretty easily for 1,000 runes apiece. It's pretty nice, honestly. If you want to invest the time into it, not even a lot of time really, for several levels. All right, I'm gonna hop down here. Doop. So while I said in a previous episode that, you know, a lot of these are falling puzzles, doesn't make them any less rear clenching when you're dropping from a height like this, and one small misstep will spell the end of your character. I mean, at least, you know, momentarily. Doop, doop. Oh, I'm going further down. So, note to everyone who's doing this, there are spots that it is safe to drop down from point to point, and spots it is not. The very first one here that you reach is safe to drop down at least to this tier. Now, I think you could probably run and make that jump, but I prefer to err on the side of caution, and Torrent is wonderful. So we take Torrent here. Go. Head down a little bit. Then we can drop there. Hurts some. Boop. A little heal. You can get some Sanctuary Stones. They're always very nice. Okay. These guys are much higher level than I am right now, so I'm going to take every extra bit of damage I can. There we go. Well, apparently you can't backstab him, but that's okay. I still got him. He was also worth a lot of runes. So the thing I found is that I think the devs left this Sanctuary Stone as saying, hey, this is the one you probably want to jump down to. I don't know why. Maybe it isn't, but I figured out how to do it from here, is that you can drop to here, and then it's very important to get over to this next spot here. Because down from here, and specifically, you know, like right there. Ow. But, haha, I lived. That's the important part. And I'm pretty sure this is the bottom. It is. I always like making my way to the bottom of things safely. It's usually pretty hard by then, but that's fine because the rewards are worth it. So, Cincada is a strength scaling dagger that also boosts bestial incantations. If you really want to lean into bestial incantations, grabbing that plus the claw mark seal can give you a gigantic boost to your damage for them. But funny enough, that's not what I was here for today. This is... That will give me some of the damage mitigation I'll be missing out on from not having armor. Oh, hey. It's the isolated divine tower. That is just wild. We'll go ahead and do our little next grab of ruin fragments and sanctuary stones. And there we go. Alright. Now that I've got what I needed from here, we'll head back on our way to Stormveil. Alright. Sweet. Oh, hi.
Forgive me.
That's right. So,
Testing you.
one of the things is if you get outside of Limgrave, Melina will get you to the round table hold so you can upgrade things further.
It seems my worries were
Oh, and I can also get a couple more incantations. So, there we go. It's okay, Melina.
I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the round table hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well.
Let's go.
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
So if you want to get to round table hold to upgrade things past 3, or you want to get your incantations a little sooner, just find a way to get yourself outside Limgrave. One of those ways is that teleported behind the Third Church America. There's also a way around Stormveil Castle into Leyndell. So lots of options on that. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I see you've just arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth.
Thank you.
I teach incantations and explore the secrets of the Golden Order so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still...
I do.
You do. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed.
You got that right. Let's see here. Yay! Flame sling. And I usually just stick with Flame Cleanse Me. So I tend to not buy Cure Poison. Flame Cleanse Me is a spell you're able to get in Lyrna. You don't end up getting poisoned too often before Lyrna, so
May the Golden Order shine through you.
thanks, bud.
You've met Gurranq, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we're now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this.
Well, thank you.
Power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Which, unfortunately, all the Golden Order incantations all require equal amounts of int and faith. And so if you want to do a Golden Order playthrough, you are going to need to invest into both. I would consider doing Golden Order as a more like late game build, technically, and or even maybe a new game plus build. Like it's rough trying to level 2 stats to a reasonable amount until quite a bit later in the game, especially if you want to have enough vigor in mind to actually cast spells. So just something to keep in mind there. Hey, buddy.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Okay. You got it, bud. And we'll go ahead and get our emote out of the way here. Yeah. And no bell bearings. But, hey, look at this. Another memory stone. Stone sword keys. Some of the base weapons. So if I had wanted a second scimitar, this is where you can buy it. Rapier, longsword, all kinds of good stuff. I am really in the market for that guy. So I'm going to go to the smith, sell things, but I'm going to upgrade the Uchi again first, since that is still going to be my primary method of dealing damage. Hey, buddy.
You're a new face.
Yep.
No matter. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Okay. Uchi +4. Uchi +5. Sweet. There we go. Yeah, still got sacred on it.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
All right, then. Okay. Well, should be good to go back now. We're at the Stormveil Shack. Okay, let's go talk to Rodrika.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea, only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken, even their heads taken.
Yeah.
Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid? It's quite a lark when you think about it.
And always make sure to exhaust dialogue options.
And heading to Stormveil Castle, enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. come to be one with the spider. Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
I mean, being afraid of having your head chopped off is reasonable, actually, Rodrika.
I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Why, don't mind if I do.
Poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you.
So you already know
You're
what they
glad of
feel.
your company, I think, the little un. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormveil Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know?
Ha! So wholesome. Like, ma'am, don't you worry. You're a sweet little cinnamon roll. I will not let anything happen to you. Do. Alright, golden seed. Okay, you know, not sure that I've ever gone. Oh, I've gone up this way before, just not very often. I don't even remember what's up here aside from some jellyfish and a cemetery. I think. Maybe? Well, there's the jellyfish. Yep, and there are graves. Okay. Hey, there's one of those smithing stones I could have used. Haha. Oh, yeah. That's... Hi, buddy. What was that sound? Oh. It's coming up from in the castle, maybe? Hmm. Alright, well, I suppose not much else, huh? Interesting. Surprised that the whole graveyard exists there and it's got a single smithing stone one. And who knows? It may have way more than that and I just don't know about it. That is a definite possibility. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's an angry one over here. There we go. A little bit more going on over here. Hey guys. Oh, okay. Ow. There we go. All right. It was a nice little detour there. Oh, hi, buddy. Did not expect that. All right. Whew. Hey, I'll take that. Absolutely did not expect that, so okay. Whew. Oh, hi there. I was coming over here to this Evergoal. This may be a pretty dang tough fight. These are some of my least favorite enemies that are the one that's inside this here. Oh goodness, baby, I'm sorry. Hi, kid. I just bumped my cat with my foot. She's an adorable little baby named Lily. All right, let's get this going. We'll see how we do in here. Ow, yeah. Oof, yeah. Let's try the Steak of America. That was, well, fairly expected, actually. I might give him a little bit of time. Nice thing is boop, there's my runes. Like, I know some people like to just like go again and again and again until they beat something, but like I'd much rather go, you know, do something that I feel like I've got a better chance at at this point. Like, that guy was a little rough. Like, I will definitely say I miss a colossal weapon build on occasion, because the sheer, you know, staggerability of a 20-pound sword is really nice a lot of times, honestly. There we go. There we go. I'll pick that. And I'm gonna... Okay, well done. Wow. Okay. Won't end up wearing them because they're way too heavy, but honestly, I can end up selling them, so that's great. Once again, mane covered in blood as I make my way to somebody's house. I'm pretty sure that clears out the whole camp when he does the horn. It sure did. Cool. Alright, time for one of our first bigger boss fights. I'm excited. Let's see. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. That'll be incredibly handy coming up. 4-3 is a good breakdown at the moment. Let's change Poison Mist to Fire. Actually, I'm going to change Catch Flame. No, Catch Flame's a lot nicer, honestly. I'm going to change Heal to Bestial Slaying. There we go. Oof. About 1,000, 1,100 points off. Should I be able to do that? But we'll see. That'd be every golden rune I have, but might as well. There we go. Going into a big fight like this, let's go ahead and boop one more on Vigor. There we go. Okay. And let's switch that out. Give me HP restore. And I'm gonna summon our buddy Roger. Alright, here we go.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Like the fact that he can just like superhero land that.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Yeah. Let's go.
Warrior blood must truly run thy veins.
Wait.
Smoldering with thy meager flame.
So much blood.
In fear of the night, the hands of the fell omen shaft brook thee no quarter.
Well, okay then. So much blood. Blood. But now I have another talisman pouch. Yay! And I can level up. Let's see here. Let's go. Strength, faith. That's it, huh? Dang. Alright. Slowly getting there towards that scythe. Alright. And now for a choice. Boy, slowly restoring hit points. Damage negation. Both really good. I think since I'm adventuring, though, I'm probably going to go with this guy for now. Save the other one for boss fights. Still keeps my equip load below 10 pounds. And I think it was 14 pounds was like my top max limit, so we're good there. Sweet. And onward to Stormveil Castle. So, Stormveil here. Boy, howdy, does it have a bunch of nooks and crannies. Like, I do feel that this is one of the places with the most side paths that I've seen. Like, other places are also this, like, environment dense, which I absolutely love about this game. Like, all these environments, you think, oh, okay, it's a castle, right? But, like, goodness, you end up going through like a lot of different sections of the castle multiple ways, so that like instead of just going through, you know, oh, I walked through this area of the castle or whatever, you have like the upper route, the mid route. Like it's a very content dense. I think these are like content. It's a very just like dense environment. Like there's just so much to do. And the detailing is absolutely amazing. Apparently there's a way to just like open the gate. And I've literally like never done that. You just body the gate? No? Alright.
You there? Come over here, would you?
Yeah.
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded. Try the opening. Right, guards, don't you breach the castle undetected.
Okay.
Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind. I pray for your success.
Alright. Now, apparently, like, if you don't grab everything on your way through, he, like, comes by and picks up items, I guess. And, yeah. And some people murder him for that. But if you leave him alive till the end of a certain quest line, he's got some really fantastic items available for sale that I would personally suggest keeping him alive. Okay, let's see here. So, didn't notice this ever before, but you can actually hop right up. Doop, doop, doop. Like, literally just found this in my last playthrough after 400 and something hours. 400, 500 hours. Something ridiculous like that. Hi, buddy. I don't know if I can hit you from here, but we'll find out. Nope, not quite. Well, that's where these come in handy. Yep. And they clip your wings, so, you know, you can just do this. Maybe. Alright then. There we go. Glad to have a ranged option here for my incantations. It's not quite as cool as lightning spear, but you know, this'll do. Hey there, buddy. anything that's got an arc like flame sling here, you definitely like height advantage can make a big difference on how far you can huck one of those things. So, ooh, wow, that's nice. I'll take both of those. Their talons is a really nice straight sword, fairly lightweight, so that is also very much an option in this build here. But I kind of think I know where I'm going with it. Like I said, I really, really like the Ash War on the wing scythe, so. Right. Make sure. Full. The next side of Grace is very close by, so I don't really have to worry about, you know, saving things per se. It is more about surviving the deal here. Really, buddy? There we go. I'll take a smithing stone 3. All right, here we go. I'm gonna rest here to get everything back. Oh, getting there. Onward. Okay, he turned his back. Sneak, 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 sneak. No, you don't, buddy. Hey there. Bye. Now, obviously, like, I've done this area so very many times that, you know, I've basically got it mapped out in my head, including the patrol routes, etc. Like, repetition has made it, well, I won't say trivial, it's made it, like, knowing where to go pretty intrinsic in my, okay, I go here, grab this, go here, grab this. So, like, well, I'm just, like, running through, like, picking up everything, you know, knowing where all the enemies are. Your first time through, especially if you haven't watched a lot of stuff like this, it's gonna be a little rough because there are so many things where they're like waiting to ambush you, you know, blow you up in a million barrels, etc. All right, that. Okay. Oh, well then. See, and sometimes they still surprise you. Womp womp womp. And like realistically, the best thing to do is just laugh it off and like, you know, be like, okay, well, I know not to do that next time. Come on, buddy, turn around. Go. Okay, Mr. Man. Alright. Alright. Yep, and like knowing about that one too is really important because that hallway sucks to be caught in while he's throwing fire bombs at you. Here's the guy that killed me last time. Hey, buddy. Ah, sweet vengeance. There we go. Ah, this room. This room is fun, in quotes. It's definitely a surprise the first time you see it. So let's see here. Let's just go ahead and that guy. We'll do catch flame. I'll make sure I have full MP for this. Yeah, not playing around, buddy. I don't like that guy at all. As you could probably tell. There we go. Cool. There we are. All right. There we go. Covered in blood. Goodness. And so yeah, like one of those things you know, you can watch me doing this pretty effortlessly as far as like where I'm going and whatnot. And like it's taken, you know, so much repetition to know where everything is, and I looked up guides, and like, so if you get lost, like don't be afraid to try and find information on it, because realistically, like these places are mazes. And like feel free to, you know, explore, like definitely try and find everything you can while you're on your own so that you can, you know, have that sort of joy of exploration. But you know, if it starts to get frustrating, like don't be afraid to take a break, like go back. You can always come back to the last grace you went to. That's one of the nice things. It's like, you know, you can always go back and forth. You don't have to you know, only go forward. So if you want to leave and go do something else for a little bit and come back, like there you go. Keep yourself sane. Yeah. Very sparkly. I could be called a sparkle wolf, but I'm not really in the Twilight universe, so sparkle dog though. I'll take sparkle dog. That's a furry thing. Much cooler than something in Twilight. If you go around that ledge, there's a mushroom. I don't really care about a mushroom. And if you drop off the ledge over here, there's an arteria leaf. Again, it's another, like, I can get a bunch of those. I don't really need it. I'm gonna wait for this guy to go around. It's like, while I can deal with them, it's sometimes easier to just, you know, sneak your way past, get to the site of grace, and then you can deal with them with impunity, knowing that you're not gonna lose progress or have to do a whole section of a castle again. And here we are. Bloody. Very, very bloody. And I think ready to level up again. Yes, yes I am. Sweet. Point to strength. We will hit confirm. And I think that will call it for this section and part 4 of the Naked Faith Blue Dancer Wolf video. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. If you didn't, that's great too. And if you could subscribe if you enjoy my content, that would be lovely. Thank you very much, and y'all have an awesome time. Day, night, whatever time you're watching this. Cool. Bye.